Hello everyone, this is Baxter again with a new tutorial, and we are going to model a sword. Yep. Okay, it's been a while, sorry about that, but from now on I'm going to try and post a video every weekend, whether it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, or Sunday, I'm not sure. But I'll do my best. Now, first thing I'd like to say is about my game. I'm still working on it. It takes a while, for God's sake, but I can't do the idea I had for it, so my first few videos are kind of obsolete. Also, the base mesh wasn't very good. I found many problems with it, so I can't use that either. Anyway, I'm just scaling things down here, making it a bit thinner. Shift Y. Always scale it smaller than you think it needs to be, which for me is even smaller. Okay, good. Now that looks really small. Anyway, might scale it just in a little bit. Okay. Um, grab everything, move it up so it comes up to the hilt. Um, I'm still working on something. It's a different idea, but I'm still making a game, so it's coming together alright. I'm also doing a training course on Blender. Well, I've got downloaded loads of videos to help me because even I need help sometimes with videos, that is. I mean, with Blender, that is. Because there's loads of things I still don't know about it. One of the big things is sculpting, which I'll get around to very soon. Especially how this is the first video that starts up the second series of videos I'll be making on intermediate training of Blender. So, I made two loop cuts there, and I'm going to make one more near the top. About there. Okay. I'm going to select that, extrude it outwards. Oh yeah. Turn this on. Now, select that, extrude it outwards. Like that. I'm going to do two loop cuts in it, scale them on the x-axis. Nice basic idea. Nothing too astonishingly hard. At this point, I'm going to set everything to smooth. Oh, problem here, wait. That's, what's wrong here? Oh yeah, they'll come together once we add the, what's it called? Subsurf modifier, that's what it's called. Okay. this point I'm going to add another loop here, very close to the hilt. So then I can scale it up. Wait, I'm also going to add one here. So then I can scale it up. On the z-axis, only slightly. Like that. Scale it down on the z-axis. Like that. Okay. A bit longer. Okay. Where is it? Where did I put that? That wasn't it. It was that one. No, it wasn't. For God's sake. I had this open and I can't bloody find it. That's the annoying thing. Oh yeah, it was in Medieval Sword. Yeah. Yeah, it was that one. Okay. It's a very nice medieval sword. As you can see, the handle is black. That part there is very simple. It's all very simple. And a big mark in the middle there. And then it's quite a long blade. And a nice little design here. So, I'm not going to make that thing there. That thing. I'm going to do something else. However, the result will be quite nice still. I'm going to select, not that. No, for God's sake. Select that, and yeah, basically, no. What I want to do is put a loop through it first. There we go. Then select that. All of that. Wait a minute. Do I want to select that? No, I don't want to select those. Then scale it down on the z-axis. Just to add a bit of depth. Here I'm going to do the same thing again. With these four. Actually, I don't want to select those. Oops. Okay. There we go. Scale that down on the z-axis. Actually, on all axes except the y-axis. So Shift Y, nice. Very rounded off. So if we add that subsurf modifier now, works quite well. However, one thing I would say is that the handle part here is a bit too big, so bring that up. Okay, now let's work on the blade itself. Uh, scale, wait, yeah, just as I thought. There we go. Scale those down on the z-axis. 0. SZ0. Forgot to select these. And select everything. Scroll down. Remove doubles. There we go. Now, just shaping it. Sorry if I'm not talking much. I never talk much in these. Oh yeah. Last thing I need to do is in vertex modes, select those two, bring those down, and then oops, along the x-axis like that. No, don't want to do that. I don't know, down the ways like that, and bring it up to there. Okay. Now we are going to add the... No, not yet. There's one last thing we need to do before we add the mirror modifier. Select first deselect that, then select those four, well there's a 6 as well. Select those, extrude them out. S inwards and press Z to unlock the axis. Bring it in like that. Actually, I'm going to get rid of that loop. Do that afterwards. So then select that. Scale. Oops. E S Z like that. 0. And finally, delete faces. Okay, good. That's a bit big. That's what she said. Okay. There we go. Anyway, I can adjust it afterwards. Okay. Add the loop cut along here. Yeah, okay. And now oh crap. Forgot about that. It's annoying, these things. So annoying. Good, perfect slice. Okay. Add a mirror modifier. I'm also going to add an edge split modifier. Going to put that there. I want the mirror modifier at the top though, and the subsurface modifier at the bottom. There. Oh yeah. Turn on clipping. Just like this. Oh right, okay. Grab it. No, on the X. Okay. Oh yeah. Make that 91. There we go. You can't make it 90 because if it's 90, it'll cause some weird things with all the right angles. Because some of them might work, some of them won't. It'll just be weird. So you have to make it one higher so all the right angles are smooth. Also gonna, oops. Also gonna select that. And yeah, Control E. Mark sharp. There we go. God, there's something weird going on there. Move those out. Control N. Okay. Last thing I need to do here. Last thing I can do here. Just add a loop there. Bring it in. Okay. Shift A. UV sphere. Going to make that 6. You'll see why soon enough. Oh. Cursor to center now. Shift A. Sphere. UV sphere. Okay, scale that in. Move it into position. Going to rotate it rotate it 90 degrees. So I got a clear cut halfway through. Scale that on the X axis. Move it down a bit. That is very ugly, I have to say. Okay. Now select that, shift select that, Control J. There we go. It's quite a nice fit actually. Okay. So the sword's very nicely coming together now. We're pretty much almost finished it actually. God, that went fast. Because I made it once before. I made it before the tutorial just to see how it would turn out. And it seemed to take a lot longer than this. So, I'm surprised. Ooh, that looks a bit weird. Doesn't look very nice. Get rid of that. Just add a loop there. There we go. So that's actually a very nice looking sword. Again, another thing I'd like to do, which I tried to do before, is make this part here smaller. Just select, not that. Select the diamond, hide that. It's not really a diamond. I don't know why you'd call it. Anyway. Scale it down on the Z-axis. Or if you're American, you'd call it a Z-axis. But I am not American. I am Irish. Half Irish. I'm going to press full stop or period or whatever you want to call it. Scale that down. Shift Y. That doesn't go along the Y-axis. Because, if yours goes weird, make sure you press Shift S, cursor to center. And if it still goes weird, that's because the object itself isn't in the center. And that means you've got a bit of a problem. Okay. Go to it halfway, scale it, and add another one a bit further down. Scale that. Oh yeah. Scale that along. Shift Y. just like that. If I move that down, Control E, clear sharp, Control E, mark sharp. Okay. Is that everything? Oh yeah, there's one last thing I want to do. Tab out. Wait. Control comma to go back to median point. Or just go here. You were on that. Go up to median point. Okay. Sorry if you can hear my family in the background. It's my dad whistling. He likes Billy Joel. Yeah, that's fine. Rotate that 90 degrees. No, actually don't. Tab. Rotate 90 degrees. Scale it down. Oh yeah. What you want to do, select that and select that. Delete those. Oops. Delete faces. So it's hollow. Now, select everything. E, S, Shift Y. Oh yeah. This was the one that needed 3 loops. 6 loops. I'll show you why now. X, edge loop. Okay. Now select the whole thing. W, subdivide. Yeah, okay. Set that to smooth. Now, tab back into edit mode. And delete that half. Now, shift, select that, Control J. Has a nice fit, but I'm going to scale that down like that and move it up. Select the whole thing again. Shift D, Y. Scale it down on the Z axis. Scale it out on the X. Like, full stop period or whatever. Again. X. And scale it down on the scale it up a bit. Let's scale it down on the z-axis. Shift Control Alt. Okay. Let's scale that down on the z-axis. And get L, not the whole thing. L, S. Shift Y. Inhibit N, S, Z. And now we're good. Okay. Just move that down. Okay. Control comma. S. One thing I want to do is select that and bring it out. Select those two, pull them back. Okay. Now, Alt H and scroll across to materials. Just gonna save it quickly. Tutorials. Okay. First, I'm going to select that. No. Actually, this one, I'm going to make the blade. This material, I'm going to make the blade, so. Diffuse, make it full. Specular, make it full. There we go. Okay. Now, add 3 more materials. Maybe 4, I'm not sure yet. Forgot how many I used. This one, I'm going to make a deep red. Specular intensity full up. Select that. Assign. Also going to make it transparent. Only slightly. Okay. Now, second one is for the golden bands. So, there we go. Oh, is that not diffuse? Crap. For God's sake. select the band there. That, no. That band. And then all of that. Assign. Assign. Just like that. Third material. Oh no, not black. I want a really dark brown. Barely any specular. And make that quite dark too. Okay. And the final part. Just hiding them by pressing H. L to select them. Put your mouse over and press L. Specular intensity. However, not too high. And make it a bit darker too. Assign. Oh yeah. One thing I forgot to do was to assign these to that color. Oh, that's very dark. Might make it just slightly lighter. Okay. Now, oh yeah. I'm going to select that light, change it to spotlight. Move it over a bit. Okay. Shift D. Duplicate. And Shift D. To duplicate again. Okay. Always the way photographers do it apparently is with 3 lights. Some would do it with 3 lights as well. Maybe make it a bit bigger. Okay, there we go. Now, F12. That turned out quite nice. The hilt, not the hilt, the blade looks really nice, very smooth. Is there any way to make it a bit? Let's try now. No, that's just weird. Yeah, Fong. That's quite good. Doesn't make much difference really. hardness. Bring it up to 100. No. Bring it down. Anyway, it needs a bit of mess. Actually, that's quite nice. You get a glint of there now. Anyway, it needs a bit of messing around with. Make the horizon red. Not too red. That's not the right color at all. God. There we go. And what's... Okay, there we go. Anyway, you can see the glints off there. Oh. Okay. Wait, not as much. That's weird. Oh, it's just reflection. Okay, never mind then. Okay, so this is the end of my sword tutorial. For my next tutorial, I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but thanks for watching anyway. And my next tutorial I'll make probably Friday or Saturday next week. A new tutorial every week, that's what I'm going to try and aim for. Okay, so see you then. Goodbye.